Hey there, collective. We're going to do a relationship reading. I will be going live here around between 6 and 7 this evening. We're going to look at some portal energies. I already have a few decks in mind Spirit wants me to use for that. So hopefully I will see some of you guys there. So yeah, let's go ahead and just tap into a relationship for now, though. Who needs a message right now, Spirit? Who needs a message at this time, please and thank you. All right, what is my collective's energy? Reverse the roles if you need to, okay? Dang, this same energy is coming up, collective. Damage. We are both hurting from this. Responsibilities. Somebody's feeling hurt over their responsibilities. I think someone may be stuck in some sort of responsibility and they can't separate from that. And this person may want to come towards you but feel like they can't because they have some sort of responsibility and they've caused some sort of damage. Yeah, I don't think this is your energy, collective. I think this is your person's energy and someone they're dealing with that's wearing a mask. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. I think this is your person's energy. I feel like they've done got themselves tied up in something that they're having to be responsible for here with someone who's not being completely honest with them, whether it's a pregnancy or maybe they got in some sort of trouble together. I don't know what this is, but I don't think this is your energy. I think your energy is this butterfly, right? You've been evolving and growing and healing your inner child. You're releasing the past, collective. So this could be the person that you're actually releasing who's feeling damaged right now. I think you and this person at one time were inseparable from one another, but now maybe you haven't talked to this person in a while. Let's see what's going on. They have some sort of responsibility that they feel damaged over. Maybe it's a financial responsibility, and whoever they're dealing with over here is wearing a mask with them, pretending, gaslighting, deluding, right? So this is probably going to be your person that you're releasing and whatever they're dealing with. Okay, you got fire sign in reverse. Moving on. So somebody's moving on. I think you're the one moving on, collective. I really do. Go on, buddy. I think you're moving on from this person, this situation, but there's something going on with this person who feels damaged. This is someone who could feel like you moving on is not fair, is what I'm hearing. And them being stuck with this person that's wearing a mask, they feel like it's not fair. So what do they, yeah, but they got a lot of bad habits. That's the thing. This person chose a lot of bad habits, right? As you moved on, you expanded, you've healed, you got focused. This person just went deeper into whatever bad habits they had. Not only did they go deeper into their bad habits, but then they hooked up with this person over here who's wearing a mask. Who's this person in the mask, Spirit? Yeah, somebody who's cold-hearted but tries to pretend like they're not. Right? This is somebody who's cold-hearted, but they're pretending like they're not cold-hearted, okay? So what about you, collective? You're this energy that's moving on, okay? Tell me about you. Maybe this person's upset that you're moving on and they've got other responsibilities. Yeah, I feel like family members interfered. Maybe this person has a family with this person who's wearing a mask, and so they can't move towards you. Right? That could be the responsibility they have, and they may have thought you were going to sit back and wait for them, right? Or you were going to maybe be a third party or something to whatever that situation is, and you said no. Yeah, this person may have tried to tempt you into taking part in something that's not in alignment for you, and you turned them down, and it crushed this person. They feel crushed because they can't get out of whatever this responsibility is, but they also don't want to let you go. So they're crushed because you're keeping your distance from them, right? They're being forced to keep their distance from you. So you guys are at a physical, emotional distance from one another, but they want to rekindle something with you, but they can't. They can't. Yeah, they can't face you, right? Facing it is in reverse. This person doesn't know how to face you. They feel like they burned you in some way. Right? Maybe you feel like they burned you too, right? They definitely They definitely did something here that they can't take back. And now whatever they're responsible for, they're getting downgraded. You're getting an upgrade. This person's getting downgraded. And it's driving them crazy because they must be watching you or something. They're like paying attention to what's going on in your life. Yeah, they just wish that you would trust them. This is somebody who wishes that you would trust them, but there's no way. Yeah, this person just they tried to control you. Now they're being controlled by someone that they thought they could trust. So when you did try to trust this person, they used it to control you in some way, right? To try to rope you into this toxic situation, to have you in some sort of scenario that you didn't want to be in, right? They tried to rope you into this, and you found out, and I feel like you distanced yourself. Well, now someone that they thought they could trust, so much so that they kind of committed some sort of responsibility to, they're realizing that person is using something over their head to control them, and so they caused this damage. They brought this upon themselves. Yeah, sneaky motives, but they're being called out. So what they used to be able to be sneaky here. Now this person, whatever their sneaky motives have been, is catching up to them. Okay, you're on the right track. This person is being called out for whatever sneakiness. Yeah, this is a distorted masculine energy who thought they could hold back a divine feminine energy and have you involved in some third-party situation with a karmic who's cold-hearted and wears a mask. So you let this person go. You said, no, thank you. I won't take part in this. You let this person go, be with this karmic energy, and that's what they did. And now they have some sort of commitment to this karmic energy, some sort of responsibility. And instead of doing the healing, they're just sitting there in this damaged energy, having to examine all of their own sneaky motives and having to face themselves. They can't face you, but Spirit's going to make them face themselves and realize that they are a distorted masculine. Okay? They know they can't face you. So what about this cold-hearted energy over here? Oh my gosh, possessed. This cold-hearted energy trapped by their own trap. Wow. This karmic energy could be possessed, could be some sort of prostitute or madam energy that this masculine thought they could turn into a housewife. I'm hearing you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, and maybe this person tried. I don't know, but whoever they kind of are dealing with, whoever they trusted this person more than they trusted you at one time, Divine Feminine. But now they're starting to realize that maybe they put their trust in the wrong direction here. They actually trusted in this cold-hearted person who's wearing a mask, who uses sex as a manipulation tool, someone who trapped them into being responsible to them, maybe with a child or something else. I don't know. Whatever they did to trap this masculine, they trapped him in this distorted masculine energy, and they did it to possess him. Or this karmic may have some sort of entity attachment. It could be either or. Yeah, I feel like this karmic used this masculine to try to cause you delays, Divine Feminine, and now the masculine's starting to think back and recognize that maybe it was never about being with him necessarily, and it was always about trying to hurt you, Divine Feminine. Yep, trying to cause you heavy burdens. So this masculine's realizing he was a pawn. He was used by this karmic to try to get to you, Divine Feminine, but it got blocked by your ancestors. And so since this got blocked by your ancestors, that means this masculine who's been sitting in this distorted masculine energy, who allowed this karmic to come in and try to damage you and damage this situation with this masculine, he's blocked too, because he opened the door for this karmic. Right? He burned you. He burned you, and he chose the dark side. He chose the dark side, and now he's lost. That's what this is. And him having to see this is breaking his heart. Him realizing that y'all were one time inseparable. And yeah, y'all went through some disagreements, but he let the karmic get in his ear with all this gossip when you guys were going through some argument. And the karmic took advantage of him, is what I'm seeing. So, anyways.